Yeah, that was the third time we faced him in 2 years. We faced him last year in the regionals, and then this year in, down in Florida. And you know, he handled us the first 2 times through the lineup, those 2 times as well, and then the third time through, you know, we were able to get to him there. I told you guys, just be patient and keep plugging away and trying to get it, you know, get a good pitch to hit. He was throwing a lot of strikes, and we were late on his fastball. Then he started mixing in them sliders, and he was tough, but obviously we wouldn't have been able to pull through unless, you know, we stayed where we were with Jamie Trimble, and he dominated through 8 innings, absolutely dominated. They got a chink hit in the first inning, and then they hit that fly ball. I thought it was a routine fly ball to right, and it just blew on out of here 2-0. And then next thing you know, there was zeros the next 8 innings. And if he didn't keep us right there, there's no chance we would have been able to plug through there in the 8th. Jamie was up to about 120 pitches, and this year we kept him around, you know, 100. And you know, he's a senior, he's our guy. You know, my limit's about 120. You got an All-American on the mound, you got an All-Region closer. It was tough. I told him that. I said, listen, you know, do you want the ball? I knew he would want it, but deep down I was like, I think he had enough. And I mean, he battled his butt off. I basically told him that you know, best ever. I mean, you know, appreciate everything he does for us and battles and everything like that. And I told him he was the best ever, and he proved it again tonight. Yeah, that gets us going, and then we're trying to get a sac bunt down with Torrey, and he ends up striking out. And then Frank, I mean, his at bat before that, I haven't seen him strike out on a bad slider in a while. And I told him, I said, get your head up. You know, he was walking back to the dugout all down, and you could just tell it was getting to him as a senior and all that stuff. I said, well, you're gonna have another big at bat for us. We need you. You know, you got us here, and you're going to be the reason why we win or lose this game. So you're going to have another big at bat. And he battled. I mean, that guy threw some tough sliders and some fastballs, and he fouled him off. Then he finally got his bat head to one and hit that double in the gap. We got lucky to score on that pass ball. And then, you know, John Casher, same thing. He got fastballs blown by him the first 2 at bats, up a little bit. And I told him, I said, you got to look up and really get on top of that or let off it. And the guy actually threw a pretty good slider. And John crushed it. Their center fielder made a great play. That should have been an RBI triple or something, but it turned into a sac fly. So those 2 guys, seniors that you know, been in the program for a while, you know, really stuck to the game plan, had 2 bad at bats before that, and came up big when we needed them.